Can't believe I even have fucking signal. Ah! God dang it. Oh no. Dagnabbit. Dude, I'm afraid to move from here. I'm gonna try to move, but what's up, Tony? If I lose you, I'm gonna come right back to the spot. Just took down these trees over yonder. How you doing, man? Is the signal all right? Is the picture okay? I can't believe I even have fucking signal. I was standing here and then it said I had signal. And I'm like, wow. Morning. What's up? Look at this sap. Fucking sap, dude. Yeah, I'm on a job. Project, man. That tree right there was big, Tony. These ones are, little. But that mofo was big. Sappy motherfuckers. And everything's been going up through here, bro. That's what's left. There was so much shit here, dude. It was unreal. Hell no, there's not. This is a public lake, brother. Here, let's go out here on this dock like we own the fucking place. Yeah, this is a public lake. Anybody can get here, brother. Clint helped. But I did all this morning by myself. Yeah. Clint helped me. I got a bobcat and a chip. Dude, look at the size of that chipper. That chipper will eat anything I put in it. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at this. And then you can see the bobcat tracks right here. Once we got that down to a point that we could take, once we got that down to a point that I could drop the spar, bro, I had Clint come right here with the bobcat. He was here with the bobcat, and then he pulled it over. Yeah, this is absolutely a natural lake. Right through there is Lake Michigan. And way over there is a stream that comes in. What's up, 18 people? What's going on, 18 people? How y'all doing today? Don't be lurkers. Don't be lurkers. That's just beautiful right there, ain't it? Well, maybe not me, but y'all ain't got those bars on the treads for the grass. I ain't worried about his. Fuck his grass. Fuck his grass, Tony. Got time for fucking grass? Come on, man. No lift here. Climbed them. All right, we'll show you. I've done a lot of work here, man. All right, since signal's still good, so I took out that tree. We took that out years ago. That's actually just sitting there. He had a big old, what up, 616? He had a great big frickin', this tree was somewhere else. Oh, okay. Yeah. Boat lift. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Let's see. We took out that big ass pine. Let's see. That big ass pine. There was a beech right in here. There was a triple-headed monster right there. So one was there, 3 were there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm killing some time before Clint gets here. I need some extra ass on my... I don't know who the fuck this is, but they're in my way. I'm telling motherfuckers, you need to move. Get the fuck out of here. What's up, P&J? You guys gonna be here for a while today, boss? If there's any way I could get you to pull up in here and kind of, yeah, best we can anyway. And I don't know who's coming, if some of these guys on the outside are coming too. But yeah, for the most part, I'm good. But yeah. Beautiful. I can't believe this signal's even working. You're about to rip a bomb. I can't rip no bun, but I can rip an e-burger, Tony. Okay. I absolutely cannot believe I have signal. I'm like, hey, get this shit out of my way. Get your stuff out of my way, man. Dude, that made me laugh. Like, for real, dude. I laughed my ass off when I saw that yesterday. 616. I started watching that video and I saw the fucking the music that you added to it made me laugh, dude. You said you're killing time before what? You got, what do you got to do? Fucking, that fucker's full of sawdust, bro. I'm not, did you post it on your channel? Yeah, they're a lot of fun. 616. I love my pigs, man. Some people, you know, when they hear I got pigs, especially one in the house, they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, you heard me. You know? They're such good animals, dude. Yeah, I get exclusive rights sometimes. P&J. So you guys are freaking, this signal's coming, this picture quality's coming in, huh? I can't believe it. Yesterday, I couldn't even send a fucking text message here. There me and my F-bombs. God dang it. P&J. God dang it. Yeah, I got a new phone. Dude. Yeah, audio and pick are good. Hell yeah. This is what... Oh, no. No, 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 don't go away. There we go. Oh, dude, yeah. Like I said before, the pigs will end up training you, man. Only seen some nuts for hogs down here. What are you doing, door? I guess the door is trying to shut. I got to get into my Super GP, you know, outfit and stuff. Well, everything's already down, P&J. I already took some. I took a couple trees down here by myself this morning, waiting on Clint. Waiting on Clint. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got bar latch. Yeah, I'll show you in just 1 second, P&J. Here. No, I don't want to be on camera here, so. People will be like, oh my god, GP's taking his clothes off. I'm like, shit, if you guys want me to take my clothes off on camera, you better pay me. Ta-da! No, it's alright, P&J. It's alright. Let's go see what we're doing. Alright. Well, on today's episode of GP, we took down this here pine tree. I'm waiting for Clint because I'm going to shove these whole trees into the fucking chipper. So, but I'm stuck, as you can see. Sand, dirt, stuck. So anyway, I'm going to shove these whole fucking trees into the chipper. So there's one. I took this one down this morning. And then I also took down this one here. These were, well, as you can see. Yeah, I'm going to shove this whole tree in here. That's why it's sitting here whole like this. I'm going to shove the whole fucking tree in there. Yep, sure am. I'm just not sitting here wanting to fight this getting the chipper hooked up to the truck right now. But yes, sir, I'm going to shove that whole motherfucker in there. That whole thing, man. Yeah. Well, yeah. So, you know, I'll come in here, Tony, what I'm going to do is I'll come in here and like this big fat limb, these big fat limbs right here, I'll nip them down so they lay, you know, I'll just kind of nip them at the corner right there, and then they'll lay down, and then, but yeah, I'm gonna throw the whole damn thing in there. So those trees need to get chipped, P&J. We took them out already. We got a little bit of mess to clean up, plus there was a birch down there, and right here was a great big white pine. A huge one. These are babies. This one, this is big. How small can I make the chips? Well, it depends on how. Is there an adjustment to make them bigger or smaller? Yes. Yeah, well, the problem is here's the thing. They added onto this here house, and then they built this beautiful deck right here, P&J. And then they were like, oh, hey, here's the tree. There's their deck. Tree, deck. And you see all the pine pitch all over their deck. Oh, I know. But anyway, there was a birch there. There was a pine there. There were 3 birches there. There were 2 pines here. Let's go up here and look at these chips. We're going to show Tony the chips. But yeah, Tony, there's an adjustment on the blades you can make to adjust them. Yeah, dude, they always do that. They'll like, oh, hey, I'm going to build a house right here. And then they're like, oh, wait, I should have probably got this tree taken care of. It's like, are you fucking serious? You're serious. Are you serious? All right, here's the wood chips. These are brand new blades on here, though, Tony. Also, P&J, there was a tree right here, too. Right there was one. Yeah, I've been, honestly, right where you see my Bobcat right there, that whole island was trees. I've been working here for 4 years. We've been doing work here for 4 years now. I think, yeah, this is the 4th time I've been out here. When I got here originally, this whole thing was just overgrown. Yeah, this whole line was just completely overgrown. This had a giant island. You can see where I ground the stumps because you can tell where the driveway was. See how the driveway used to be just right here. And then see how it's all black dirt. But yeah, this whole thing used to be trees. Like a lot of trees. There was a tree there. Yeah, well, yeah, so I don't get the cat stuck, but I got the chipper stuck, kind of. You see my attempt. I need more ass, Tony. I need more ass. You remember when that was a field? Do you now? I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Dreamy. Yeah, I do too. It might be like, oh, that used to be a blueberry field. What the fuck, Clint? Where's Clint? Hey, Dreamsy, my day is going good. How's your day going? What about you? Good old development now, yeah. Yeah, they're moving in on everywhere, it seems. More people. Dude, I got a 4-wheel drive bucket truck, dude. And I got people with excavators and bulldozers and shit. So if I get stuck, if I can't get out, I'm fucked. Like, fucked. But no, it's just soft right now. See? Tires are just soft. I need more weight. If not, I'll just back up. What I'll probably do is just back up, Tony, and I'll just put the thing up on the jack. And Michigan. I hear the pitter patter of a Clint. Y'all want to see a whole damn tree get chipped? You can chip that whole son of a bitch. Yeah. You're new here? What's up, Tim Price? Oklahoma, huh? Well, yeah, this is Michigan, boss. Tree guy from Michigan. And yeah, our new construction site, Warren Burgers for everyone. Yes, I have e-burgers. I'm live, just so you know. No, you're good. You're not on camera. I'm just saying I'm live. So I'm not fat enough, Clint. And some crazy motherfucker came in here and cut those down. I don't know what their problem was. The fucking neighbor was like, fuck you, you can chip these too. He did. He came out, he was like, fuck you, you chip these.
Well, did you tell him he can keep the fucking pine? We don't want it.
No,
It took me 3 hours.
You're clean. Let's see them clean hands. So look what I look like.
I went home and
look at you know who actually working around here. Jeez.
That's two or just one?
Huh?
Is that both of them or just the one?
That's two. So this is one. I pulled it over with a garden hose. I did. I pulled it over with a garden hose, and I did. I pulled it over with a garden hose. I put a running bowline on it and everything. And now I got to post it. That's how I figured out I had signal. I went to post the running bowline garden hose pullover, and frickin', yeah, like, I'll show you motherfuckers if you don't believe me. See, look. This is the garden hose I used. That's how I figured out I had signal. I walked over here to take care of the hose. Yeah, so I walked over here to take care of the hose, and then I stood here, and I'm like, holy shit, I got signal. So then I went live. So I don't know if you and I are fat enough together to pull said chipper up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's like there.
It's there. It's like, fuck you, I'm there. But I did this, as you can see. And if not, so what we'll do is we'll just lift it up, put it on the jack, back the truck up to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then drop it down on the truck, pull it out.
Yeah. So I hate to do it to you guys, but I'm going to give you a freaking... yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. So you're going to have to look at the lake for a minute. Oh, you guys all right with looking at the lake? Can you hold down the chat there for a second, P&J? Not sure how busy you are today, but god dang. You can't hold the phone, fucker. You got to sit and be fit. All right, P&J, I sure appreciate you. I really do. P&J is one of the best mods in the game right there. Thank you, Jay. I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. High Tech Redneck coming at you live. Yeah, we got to let Clint warm up a little bit. Let Clint warm up. What's the current situation for success? You mean like that?
I like your style. Are you on? Are you on? We're on YouTube, just so you know. Okay, are you on now? So I'll stack up the wood.
All right, all right, all right. Let's run a tree. Oh. 17-inch, Tony. Get you some. Aaron Lynch ported saws. Oh, freaking P&J, you're awesome. If you're still here, you're awesome. You still here, P&J? A lot less stuff down here now. Oh, trolls are fun, Bama boy, sometimes. Sometimes trolls are fun, bro. You know? Gotcha. How you doing today, Bama boy? I'm watching your stream because no mods. Aha! There's only 3 people in here. What do I gotta do for, I mean, I get quality over quantity, that's for sure, but man, what's the guy gotta do to get some views? My goodness. Man, I'm doing pretty good, Bama boy. We got 2 other people in here. Pretty good, man. Look how clear this water is. You're basically being a mod. Have you had to wrench anyone yet? If has there been any? Oh, now there's only 2. Yeah, look how clear this water is, bro. I can't believe there's not more people in here. Last time I did some tree work on a live, dude, there was a bunch of darn people. Oh well. Two damn people, but 2 better than none. That's right. And like I said, Bama boy, quality over quantity, man. So my client's coming down here. I'm gonna end this stream. Y'all take care.